Claudia puffed away. Then she arrived in Drustensack. And the passengers were on board, and Claudia set off to Dreamland. When I go over a crossing, the cars will wait at the gates, Claudia said. And then the cars began to stop at the crossing gates as Claudia puffed over very nicely. The double-decker and single-decker coaches rolled along with their wheels going fast. It was a long train. Dreamland Union Station, last stop, Claudia said. Thank you for riding the Candy Pajama Slumber Express. She pulled up to the buffers, and all the passengers got off. That was fun, said Claudia. Wasn't it? It was, said one of the cab cars. So your name's Amanda, said Claudia. I can carry lots of passengers, said a male cab car. You can. Hall's name is Dornis. Dornis laughed. Just then, Claudia backed her train to the maintenance facility. I've stopped here to get some new crew members on, she said. You did, said Omley. That's important. Then Claudia heard people singing, my baby got sauce, a baby ain't sweet like mine, she got sauce, the engine has coal. And Claudia, I should join along, said Claudia, and Claudia kept hearing people sing, my baby got sauce, my baby ain't sweet like mine, she got sauce, the engine has wheels, the engine ain't sweet like ours, she's got wheels. And Claudia joined along. My baby got sauce. My baby ain't sweet like mine. She got sauce. That was good, said Omley. I'm glad you joined along. Thanks, Claudia said. I have to collect a goods train. And she was uncoupled from her coaches, and she steamed off to collect her train. Claudia carefully buffered up to the freight cars, and she steamed away. I must rush, Claudia said, 'cause I've got 30 cars to haul, 'cause this is my haulage. And then she saw a big hill. I must get to the top, Claudia said, and then she saw how high it was. I'm scared of heights, she said. And she was. I must get the freight cars to the top, Claudia grunted. Then there was trouble. The freight cars behind were very heavy, and they began to push Claudia down the hill. Stop! Stop! Cried Claudia. I must stop my cars! And she sped right through a tunnel, and the freight cars pushed her down. It was a long train. Sumble was letting off passengers at Railingham Station. I must wait for a minute. Then Claudia saw Railingham and her driver applied the brakes. But there was no time to prevent a disaster. "Are you alright?" asked James. "It looks terrifying." "I am, James. I just crashed head-on with Thumble." "I'm sorry, Thumble," said Claudia. "I didn't have time to stop, as some of the cars derailed." "I'm sorry," said James. "Maybe I should take you to the steamworks." Before long, Thumble and Claudia had new buffers and they were pleased. "You can't use glue to fix buffers," laughed James. "That would be sticky." "It would, James," Claudia said. And she steamed off to collect the Candy Pajama Slumber Express for the second time.